My dad had a baby with my cousin. This is a long and confusing story, so get ready. I, 23 female, am the oldest of 4 siblings. My parents were in an abusive and unhealthy marriage. Around 10 years ago, my parents took in 2 of my cousins, 14 FM back then, dad's niece, and 18 back then FM, mom's cousin. They needed help getting their life on track, and at the time we all pretend we were a happy family. At first, I loved having them in my house. I shared a room with them and bonded heavily. I was in that weird teenage transition, and having the support of girls my age was great. Then things changed. Our family dynamic shifted to the point where it felt I was having to compete with my cousins for my dad's attention. He seemed to distance himself from me and focus on the 18 FM. Possible twau. I found out that an affair had started between them. Great to hear, right? My parents shortly spilt after due to other reasons, and nobody else knew. I told my mom shortly after, and it was devastating. Family turned on family, and everyone picked a side. I tried to stay civil until 1-2 years after, when I realized how terrible the situation was. I cut off my cousin and my dad, keeping contact to the bare minimum. Flash forward a couple years, I'm laying in bed strolling on Facebook when I see that pregnancy announcement from said cousin done by another family member. I freaked out. I called my mom and showed her the post, which she was blocked from. I called them immediately and asked if it was true. She was late into her pregnancy when I found out. They kept it from me as they didn't know how I would react. How was I supposed to react? I wasn't invited to anything for the baby, which I don't mind. My dad texted me after the baby was born, and I have met the baby twice. My family is still very torn from this. They deny any crossover with their relationship, but she admitted me that it happened when I caught them. I get the usual guilt trip about not getting to know the baby, being in their life, and refusing to acknowledge the relationship. I know that the child did nothing wrong, but I can't spend time around them without feeling anger. They are still together, and she is a stepmom to my younger other siblings. They talk about her around me, and I have to hold my tongue heavily. I just can't call her a stepmom when I was raised with her being my cousin. Am I wrong for this? The relationship feels gross to me, and my dad talks very bad about her behind her back. It hurts me to this day, as she was like a sister to me and betrayed me. Not a day goes by where I don't think of her, but I know we won't have a relationship in the future. I just need help in this journey.